Okay, so now we can bring in our ship and do some animation. Let's. One thing I forgot to mention is that after we create the directional light, changes default setting from distant to sun, please. It's gonna give us soft shadows rather than hard shadows like this. Let's name these guys also lights. I guess this can go in here. Let's leave it different. Okay. So now let's create a geometry node, and we are going to. I'm literally going to now copy the tutorial project simulation, and that's under geo ship. Right. ship01.bgeo. Let's copy this into the folder that I'm going to give you guys. Production related geo. Let's create a new folder. Ship. Let's paste it here. Okay. Let's name this as animated ship and load in our ship model in here. It's the geo ship. Okay. Let's save our scene also. No, this is not going to be environment loop def. It's going to be ship. Well, this is kind of like a layout animation work, so let's call it ship animation anyway. Okay. So what do we need? We're gonna go outside. Let's see where our ship is. Let it load. Let's turn this off so we can use our scene. And this is our ship. Okay. And we're going to animate this, but I'm going to give you the key numbers because otherwise we can never match the animation. So what I'm going to do instead is that you can please just get the same keys, and I'm just going to copy paste this here. So you have the matching. Oh, wait a second, this is not coming from here. Ship anim keys. Okay. Ship anim keys. So let's create another node called ship. Hit tab, create geo. Let's call it ship. Turns out I first animated in the object level for different reasons, which I wasn't remembering. Okay, all this is by default the same. Let's go in here. Let's load the same file back in here. Okay. And here are keys. Okay. So you will find these values under the scene. So when you're going from scratch, just please copy this so we don't lose time recording time putting all these keys and this. Where is it? Yeah, that's just much faster. Okay, so I'm just gonna go out again. We're gonna go back in there as well later on. So I want to copy these keys on animated ship level. And why I want to do that is that it's literally like when you have keys in a transform inside the geo, node is basically you are manipulating the points in space, whereas in in the upper level you're moving the shape altogether. You're not moving all individual points. It's like in Maya, like you have a shape node and then you have a transform node. So basically this is the transform node. So now if you scrub, you have animation. So let's play it through, see what it does. Okay, yeah, my Oscar winning animation. Okay. So now, because we want to focus on the effect side, please get the same cameras that I already spent a lot of work on. So, which I'm gonna copy paste now. You can gather this from the scene I'm supplying. So as you can see, I started really clean, but then I changed things. So I have different numbers, different names. So the way I'm gonna do this is that I'm creating one big animation, one big timeline. Obviously in a studio environment, this is not how you would get it. You would have per shot, you would have a camera per shot, you would have a frame range per shot. You wouldn't convert all this into a single frame range. This would be very ideal if you could get an animation that is actually done using like a single cut, but unfortunately most of the time this is not the case. The ship might be somewhere else completely, and from one shot to the another one it will never be in the same place. Occasionally we face these issues, like let's say this is the first shot, and then in the next shot, as a CG artist, oops, I'll change my keys. So you would, as a CG artist, you expect this ship to be in the same place, but sometimes it's 5 meters right, 5 meters left, so a single simulation won't work. And but now, since we have the control over this scenario, I'm doing it as efficient as possible. So I made one animation starting 2A, and then we move to shot 2, and here it passes through this tip, and then there's shot 3, not in this one, sorry, it's gonna break away, and then in shot 4 there's a slight flyby, so we're gonna see what's gonna happen. It's just to give a little bit of what's coming. And shot 5, we go through the chimney, and shot 6, we see that it crashes in. Okay, but so now for us this works really well in the one entire timeline, so we can make the best use of it, and it's going to be so much easier for us to handle the caches and everything. So now you have the camera, you have the ship, and the next thing we're gonna do is our first simulation, which is going to be, let me play the video. Where is my video? 1 second please. And it's gonna be here. And well, we can start with the volumes as well, but I'd rather start with the rigid bodies first. Yep, this one. Okay, next lesson, you're doing this part. I'm going to pause the video now. Thank you for watching.